form. Now, the good thing with Questra World registration, which will take you to the Atlantic Global Asset Management, it's a very short information that they will first require from you. And the number one thing you need to get ready is you must make sure you have an effective or functioning mobile phone. So on this page here, you're expected to put your number, your phone number. If you are from Nigeria, just like myself, you start with your country code 234. Then the first is 0. You omit it from it. Then it's continue with 80. Then the number that follows all the way. Then once you put your number, you put in your email, depending on what your email is. This is just a demo. I'm just writing anything at, let's say, gmail.com. Then once you put in your phone number and your email, now confirm that this partner ID is the correct one to your sponsor. If it's not there, get in touch with your sponsor, especially me. Get in touch with me, then I will give you my partner ID. And if you click through my link under this description column on YouTube, if you're watching from YouTube, you will see my link there. Just click on it. Once you click on it, it takes you here automatically. You click on register. Once you click on register, the system automatically sends you a temporary password to your mobile phone that you entered here. You understand? So that's why you must make sure that the mobile phone you're entering is beside you and is active, is working. So you send it there. But in case if it doesn't work that way, maybe by the time you click on registration, due to one thing or the other, the SMS couldn't get to you in time. By the time you click on it, you see another button somewhere here that will say send via email. So they can send it also to your email account. So once you have it either in your phone or your email, then you copy the password, then you come and log in. So by the time you copy the password, you understand, you will now click on login here to log into your back office. Sorry, my own back office is on. Let me just switch it off so that I will show you how it looks. So you now have a page like this. So once you have a page like this, the way you normally log in Atlantic Global Asset Management is you log in through you will log in through our mobile phone and our own password. So you come in here, you put in your phone number, just like the way I want to log in with my own account now. Then you put in your password. Then you click on login. Now, one thing you need to note in Questra World is every member have 2 back offices. We have 2 back offices. Now, one is the Atlantic Global Asset back office. Then also we have this one, the Questra World back office. So you can as well have the 2 together. Remember, if you watch my video presentation and you're listening very carefully, you will notice that I told you that Questra Holding is a combination of 2 companies. The Atlantic Global Asset Management is the one that manages the investment aspect of the business, where the the Questra World manages the affiliates and the partnership aspect of the business. So you have 2 back offices. Now, the Atlantic one helps you to monitor your investments. You can see it here. This is my own back office. This is what I've earned. I have some 47.49 euro as of today in my account, which I'm going to use in the course of this video to do some purchase, to buy a white portfolio, the 90 euro portfolio, to add up to what I have in my back office. You can see this card that the company is going to give us. We're expecting it. Hopefully, before the end of this first quarter of 2017, we should have the card and we can use it to load our funds. Or while we are waiting for that, we can use other payment processor to withdraw our money. So you have 2 back office. The first one is the Atlantic Global Asset Management back office. Then you also have the Questra World back office. The Atlantic is where you monitor your investment. You can see it here. I have an investment portfolio of 270 euro. You understand, which is the yellow suitcase that I have. I have a yellow suitcase, but today I'm going to buy a white suitcase of 90 euro, and I'll show you how to get that done. Now, once you have logged in, they have sent you the temporary password. You have logged in with your with your phone number and the temporary password. The next thing you need to do is you come into here, profile. Then when you click on your profile page, go to your profile page and make sure, profile page. Make sure you put in all the necessary information here, because initially you have not finished the process. You put in everything: your name, your first name, your last name, your passport number here, your date of birth, your nationality, country, your region. Your region, you put in your state or wherever you come from. But most specifically, I put Southwest because I'm from southern part of Nigeria. Then the city, you put in your state, Lagos. Other city, you can leave that one blank for them. Then your address, make sure note one thing, because when I got in, this one really give me a lot of tough time. You just put in your number and your street. Your number and your street with your address. Don't put the state or the country. Then this one, the address for correspondent. You need to be very, very careful here, because this one is a little bit convincing. You start with your country. You will now put your region, which you have put in here to follow your country, your region, your state, then your streets. Your street, then the number of that street. Do you understand the format? The country, region, state, street, and the number of your house. Then this place, the postal code, you put in your country code. I mean your zip code rather. In Nigeria, for example, it's 23401. So other country, you look for your country code, you put in there. Now, the nickname here, you make sure you put in your username or your name, whatever the case may be. Something that they will identify you with. You understand? So that anybody that wants to register will see that, and I'll be able to identify that they're registering through the right person. You can now, if you have a Skype ID, you put your Skype ID there, your social media link, which is my Facebook link, then you click on save. Now, note that when you register at the starting stage, they give you a temporary password. This is where you can come and change your password. So you put in the current password here. Now you change it to a new password that you want to be using, because the one they sent to you might not be easy for you to memorize. So you need to make sure you form your own password. You put the new one here, then you confirm the new password the second time, then click on change password. Then when you are done that, you are done with your password and your profile. Now once you have done that, you will notice that this place will be showing you red. You will need to go through 3 verification stages. To start with is, the first one is your email verification. That will be, this one will be showing red. You click on it, they will send you a mail to your email. You understand? Where you click a link and your email will be verified automatically. That won't take you time. Then you now need to do an identity verification, whereby you will need to upload either your international passport, your driver's license, your voter's card, or any government issue card for them to verify. Then also you need to verify your address. So what I use for my own address verification is my bank statement. If you have an internet banking, for example, you can log into your internet banking, check the bank statement, take the snapshot of it and upload it for your address. But note one thing, make sure the address you have in here is the same as the one with the document you're going to use for your address verification. In my own case, it's the same address, my home address here, that I use as my address when I'm opening my bank account with my GT Bank. So it was easy for them to do the verification once and for all. And once you are done, you are ready to go. So the next step will now be how to fund your account. Now, how do you now fund your account? You come on the next tab here, which is account. You click on account. And when you click on account, you see it. Choose operation. We have 3 basic operations you can perform here through your account. You can transfer fund, which means you want to fund your account. Now you can request for withdrawal here. You can see it, withdraw money. You can withdraw money to your account. Then you can also see transfer between clients. Member to member, I can transfer money from my own account to somebody else. Maybe a member needs a certain amount to add up to the money he has in his back office to buy the additional SuitCase. I can help or assist him, send the money to him. He can now find a way to pay me to buy the additional SuitCase. So these are the 3 operations you can perform. You can transfer fund, you can withdraw fund, and also transfer between clients, between members. But in this case, you want to fund your account, you click on what? Transfer money. Then when you select transfer money, you click on next. Now when you click on next, you choose from account. Which account do you want to fund from? Is it you want to use Bitcoin? Do you want to use Perfect Money Euro? Do you want to use Perfect Money US? OKPay Euro, OKPay US, Advanced Cash Euro, or Advanced Cash US, or you want to do a bank transfer Euro or a bank transfer US to the company. So you select that, then you choose to account. So you choose to this account. This is the account, the company's account that you want to send the money to. You highlight this one. Once you click on it, it turns to green. Also, you can see the 2 green. So you see them. Then you now come down here and click on next. Now when you click on next, it takes you to the next stage. Here you now enter, like for me now, I selected Bitcoin. Now one thing you need to note here for you not to make mistake is make sure the amount you are putting here is in Bitcoin amount. Let's say for example you want to put in let's say you want to put in 0.1 Bitcoin. Now 0.1 Bitcoin, before you do that, you make sure you go to some sites to verify. Let's say for example, let's use Google to confirm it so that you won't make mistake. Now Google now, and I want to say okay, 1 BTC to US dollar. So from here you need to confirm to know actual amount that it is in US dollar. Can you see it now? So 1 Bitcoin as of the time of this video is $1,036.75. Can you see how easy it is? So in my own case, I want to fund our account with 0.1 Bitcoin. How much is that? Can you see it? That's 103.68 cents. $103.68. So if you, which means if you want to put in, if you want to fund your account with 0.1 Bitcoin, that means you are funding it with 100 US dollar. So if you want to do that, so you, at this stage you put 0.1, which means you are funding it with 100. Then you click on next. Then when you get to a level, it gives you the Bitcoin account to pay into. You copy it, go to your blockchain, and send the money to the company. Once you send the money, give them some few minutes. The money will be shown here in your account balance here. Here, this green place, you see the money here. So once you have it there, you can now use it to buy any portfolio of your choice. Now, just what I always advise is this standard portfolio here, this one that you see, $90 is standard. Please don't purchase it, because this one will key in your money for the next 1 year. Are you getting it? Your money will be with the system for 1 straight whole year. You won't be able to withdraw it until 52 weeks. But if you want to start with, make sure you buy the suitcases that are colored. So you buy with the white suitcase, which is $90. You can buy the yellow suitcase, which is $270. You can buy the green, which is $810, 2,430, which is the blue. The red is 7,290, which is red. Then 21,870, which is black. And all the way down, these are other suitcases, and all these ones pays you on a weekly basis for the next 52 weeks. So you can buy any one of your choice. You can start to test run the system with $90, or as well as come in with the highest package of your choice, because the higher package you come in, the more return you make from this business opportunity. So in this video now, that's what you need to do. Once you register, make sure you fill in your profile, you comment your profile. Let me just go a review, fill in all this necessary information as I've guided you earlier, and make sure you verify your email, upload your identification verification, international passport, driver's license, any government issue ID card, scan it, upload it in a JPEG format, in an image format, and send to them. You understand? Then you also upload your address verification. If you realize that it's taking time, you can chat them here. And that's one of the greatest thing I love about this company. They have one of the best support systems you can think of. They have a live chat where you can chat with them if you have any issue. So if your verification is taking time, you can talk to them, or even as you're uploading it, you can tell them that you have sent your document, that you appreciate it if they can fasten up about the process so that you can get your account verified. But you can as well fund your account and start buying your suitcases even if your verification is still ongoing. So when you have done that, you are ready and you can start investing in Questra World. Now, just like what I told you earlier, I'm going to show you how to buy more. Now, as you can see from my own Atlantic Global Asset Management back office, I told you we have two. I have 47.489 euro in my account, and the total amount I've invested so far is 276 euro. 0.69. You understand? Amount out, I've not withdrawn anything. Amount block none, and this is the amount invested. You understand? So this is the total amount I've been in. So I have the yellow portfolio, which is 270 euro. That's what I have now. But today I purchase another white portfolio, which is the 90 euro, to add up with this. Now note what I said earlier. Don't make mistake, because it looks a little bit convincing. You can mistakenly go and click the 90 for standard instead of the white portfolio. So it's underneath the standard. So you make sure you buy the 90. But if you notice one thing, the money in my Atlantic Global Asset back office is not up to 90 euro. But I have some other earnings in my Questra World, because I've been able to sponsor some people into the business, and they have invested, and the company have paid me a commission of 42.76 QP. You understand? It's the same thing. 1 QP is equal to 1 euro. So I want to transfer this to my Atlantic Global Asset Management account and purchase a new portfolio. So how do I get that done? Let me go back. It's like I'm a bit in a rush. Let me do it again. So you click on this arrow, this red button. Let's say you're in your dashboard now. You scroll down here. You click on this red button. Now when you click on this red button, it takes you to this page which says enter the number of QP that you want to send. Like in my own case now, let me quickly use the calculator. How much do I have here? I have 47.49. 47.49 minus 90. I just want to know how much I need more. I need 42.50. 42.50. So let me see how much did I have here. 42. So okay, let me just send everything since it's just a little that will be remaining. So I'll just send 42.76. That's the total amount that is in here. 42.76. Then I'll click on next. That I should transfer. So this process will enable the system to transfer my fund to my Atlantic Global Asset Management. So I've seen it now. Can you see what it's saying? Are you sure? Are you sure to exchange your 42.75 QP to 42.75 euro and save it to your current account? I will start click on next. That's like a reconfirmation to prove to them that I'm sure of what I'm doing. And the moment I clicked on it, can you see operation completed? So perform new operation. So if we look up here, you will notice that my account has what? Enter 0. Now if you come to my Atlantic account here, you see this is 47.49. If I refresh this page now, what is being equal, the money would have entered and the figure would have changed up to $90, which I will now use to purchase my white portfolio. Now can you see it now? You have 90.25 euro. So which with this 90 now I can now buy my white portfolio conveniently. So I'll scroll down here. I'll make sure I'm buying the white, not the standard. So I click on buy in front of 90 euro. And make sure you see this white at the top here. Then you click on buy. Then the purchase of an investment package. They will say this, are you sure? Are you sure you want to continue? Then you click on purchase. Now when you click on it, it's instant and automatic. Then by the time you look your account now, you see it is 0.25 euro. So the portfolio has been purchased. If you scroll down, you will see my 270, which is my yellow suitcase, with my 90 euro white case, which I've purchased. Now, one thing we need to notice, there is an insurance on each of this fund, which makes your earning to be reduced. So what I was able to advise by my upline is I should make sure I turn off the insurance so that I'll be able to earn more on my money. So to do that, let me quickly go back. It's like I'm too in a rush. Let me go back. So you click on this manage button here. Click on manage. It takes you to that page. Then you now see this is the portfolio. Investment package of 90 euro. Then insurance, which is on here. You clicked on it to switch it off. Now, the reason why I'm switching it off is because I'm not taking more risk. I've given it to the 25 fund managers to manage. Can you see it? These are the areas that they invest the money into. And you can see the percentage that they put on each of those areas. You can see there are 25 of them. So you can see every one of, most of them are showing green, green, green. The one that are showing red are the one that they are having bad deals. You understand? So, but you realize that the green is more than the red. That's why we can make such a very huge income every week. You understand? So once you turn this off, you go back here, then you can realize that your investment is on and live. So I have the yellow suitcase, which is 270, and also the white suitcase, which is 90 euro. So I really want to thank you for taking time out to watch this video on how you can sign up and also how you can purchase more suitcases. My name still remains Tomiwa, and I'll be seeing you in other subsequent videos.